Here is my message for today, my darling souls. You cannot rise by pushing others down. It simply does not work. Now, I'd like you to play a little game with me. I want you to imagine that you are this group or individual on the left, and opposing that is another group or an individual. It could be anything at all. It could be two individuals in a relationship. It could be two companies. It could be two political parties or two countries. It could be two genders. It could be anything at all. And essentially you're this one on the left, and imagine you're a little bit lower down and you feel like, that's not fair. That's not equal. I'm oppressed, whatever it is that's coming up for you. And what ends up happening, or it could just be I'm better than the other one and I want to win and I should be better and so on. And what happens, that everybody's doing this, including me, in various ways, is we do what we call pushing the other one down. So we say, well, for me to rise, I must look at what's wrong with that person and bring them down in my views, in my estimations. And this goes on a scale from just sort of pointing out people's flaws and bringing them down in your estimations, all the way through to what we unfortunately see all over the world: abuse of power, serious oppression, and so on. And essentially it's this thing of, well, you can't be up there, so I'm going to bring you down, or you don't deserve to be up there, so I'm going to bring you down. I'm better than you, so I'm going to bring you down. I don't want you to win, so I'm going to bring you down. I want to be equal, so I'm going to bring you down. You get the picture. And essentially you're going down, 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 down. And then when they get there, because sometimes it works, you're then like, oh, now I'm above now. I've risen. But let me ask you this. Did this hand move? In that whole experience, did this hand move? No, it didn't move 1 millimeter. So this idea, you now think you're above, you think you've won, you think, or even you've gained equality now because you brought the other one down, but you did not rise. You did not change. You did not move. You did not gain any real power at all. You just created the illusion of power, which is what our egoic mind is very good at doing for us. And it made us think that now, because we push the other one down, that now we've risen, right? You didn't rise. You didn't move. True power is you rise. You know your truth, your heart, your soul, your gifts, your talents, your authentic nature, your innate power, and you rise and you soar, whether it's an individual or a group of people that want to come up, want to be their best selves, want to be equal, whatever it is. Rise, create environments that work for you, do things in your heart that work for you. Doesn't even matter what other people are doing. When you get to that level of understanding and wisdom, which I'm only every now and then, I keep touching a little bit more of it, realizing no one has power over me. Nobody. It's only when I give them that power, because I decide they're up there, and then I give all my energy to, oh, well, I've got to somehow put them down somehow. I've got to make them less than me somehow. And then I think, oh, well, have I won? No, it doesn't work, because I haven't moved. And every human being is doing this in so many different ways, very subtle ways, often through to very overt, horrible ways that we see out there. But it's just a natural part of the human condition and the psyche, but it's an illusion of power. It's not true power. It's an illusion of rising, but you didn't rise, you actually just pushed others down. So if you want to truly rise, you must raise yourself regardless of what other people are doing, and do not try to bring others down, because all that does is waste your energy, and it's just not cool. So thank you for watching. I hope that gives you something to think about. Take good care. I'll speak to you soon.